Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Hood League. Wood League is a page that I've created personally because I'm tired of getting bantered in my comments, on my DMs, whenever my team underperforms. So now I just want to go public with it. So if you have a problem with Arsenal, you can hit me up. So today the topic will be VAR and its most controversial moments. Without further ado, we all know what was the most controversial VAR decision this season. So, guys, um, I'll get back to the VAR thing. So, what I'm gonna do with this is there was lots of controversial things that happened with VAR, but seeing as that the season is over, I'll just go back, while the league was on, and just go back to some very controversial moments, some controversial penalties, and just some controversial decisions, and pick one every week, and then we can just have a discussion. So, guys, please don't be shy. Hit me up in the comments. And if you wanna collab, we can do it. I know you guys hate it when I talk so much crap about your team, and let's banter each other. There's nothing wrong with little entertainment. At the end of the day, we have to keep the blood going, and we just have to keep the page growing. So, without further ado, let me get into it. The most controversial moment of VAR for me this season has to be the Man United vs Brighton game. And we all know why I'm choosing that one first is because as a football fan, you know, we all watch it for the final minute, final whistle to blow on the final whistle. When the ref blows the final whistle, that's what we do. Because as a Ghana, I mean, if we leading Man City or even drawing the fact, I would hope, that the final whistle, once the final whistle is blown, the game's over. Well, not in this case, Sir Alex Ferguson FC, Sir Alex Ferguson, gave their man some money while he was still coach of Manchester. That's why, the FA loves Manchester, Manchester United will always get the long end of the stick. I mean, when Howard Webb was reffing Manchester, they always had 12 men on the pitch. It was just a capitulation. They get all the penalties. In a season, Manchester got over 20 penalties, and they still won no trophy. But that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the Manchester game against Brighton. Right, Brighton worked so hard, throughout that whole game. They worked hard, they worked their socks off, only to draw against Manchester United, because after the final whistle had blown, VAR, bear in mind extra time's up, normal time is up, but Manchester United, them men were granted a penalty at the end of extra time. The game got recalled just for them men to get a penalty. Something like that would never, ever, ever happen to Arsenal in a million years. Blood, I swear. If it was up to VAR would probably cut Arsenal. If we in the ascendancy, VAR and the FA would probably say, for instance, there's 5 minutes extra time. We would get VAR to make it 2.5 minutes. That's just our luck. I mean, you can go through all Arsenal's VAR. There was actually a table. Without VAR, Arsenal would have been in the top four. Just goes to show how VAR is screwing us. But this one, I'm talking about Brighton. The game got called back on just for them men to get a penalty to draw the game 2-2. Controversial of the highest note. Man, game is gone. Game is absolutely gone. That was one of the most controversial decisions of the season for Mandem. But You know, Manchester always get it right, but they still ain't won a trophy. They still ain't doing nothing. Can't even win anything with the refs on their side right now. But hey, if you don't like what I say, at me, brothers, we can go. And then second moment was Arsenal against Wolves. See, same thing. Arsenal were dominating Wolves. We were in the ascendancy. We were putting that man on strings. We were playing that man like Spanish guitar. Man, Adama Traore looked like a bodybuilder, not like a football player. Kieran Tierney was whooping them. You know, the boys looked gel. The boys, I thought that game with Wolves, I thought we were gonna smash them up. I thought we were gonna smack them up, only to lose 2-1 to the same guy we wanna sign, Ruben Neves. I'm not gonna lie, his goal was fire. His goal was fire, but David Luiz's red card. David Luiz's red. Oh my gosh. Arsenal again. I swear, if there was a Manchester player or any other team, V.A.R was gonna look at that for 5 freaking minutes. I swear, if V.A.R has to look for a decision for Arsenal, man, them men are smoking blunts, man, are having parties wherever in Stratford Park or wherever they're doing this V.A.R thing. Man are smoking joints, man are high. 5 seconds, red card. But if you look at that absolute shambles, minimal contact, David Luiz gets sent off and he gets banned for 3 games. 3. Oh my gosh, I understand. Contact in the penalty box is a penalty. If I'm a footballer, I'm gonna do the same thing because I know I'm gonna get a penalty. But dog, that guy dove. He was supposed to get a yellow card for diving. Simulation, as they say. But did he get a red card? No, David Luiz got a red card and a 3-match ban. They appealed it. He didn't even win the appeal. But if you look at that man, Casper touched that man and he fell down. But because it's Arsenal, we get a short end of the stick. It is what it is. But looking forward to the next season. I hope they scrap V.A.R. But chances are they're not gonna scrap V.A.R. because it's the only way Manchester will get penalties. Guys, subscribe to my channel. Give this one a thumbs up. Like I said, it doesn't take 5Ks to subscribe. It doesn't take 5Ks to like. And yeah, help me help the page grow, and from here we go through strength to strength. Big up yourself for watching us, and big up for you with me. Baby steps. When we make it big, we make it big together. Woodley, keeping it gangster. Thanks.